Uh, More bg3 today. A little bit. Well, toothache's gone. Backache's gone, but now I've got a leg ache. So pulled and strained that. Anyway, I got my mother's ashes today, and as in my title it says, it's surreal. I don't know what to make of it right now. So I guess I'll just let that sink in or do whatever, but I gotta keep the tribute going, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Anyway, we're in chapter 2, just barely, and I've got to make it over to here. I don't even know where that is.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, I don't know which way to go. Actually, I do if I'm gonna go this way. Okay, whatever. Well, okay. What is this right here? Oh, shit. It's north. Right? Shit. No wonder.
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Huh. That's cool. No, I don't want to go up here right now.
Hells. The curse has torn open the ground itself.
It is a pretty wild feeling.
Thing's been consumed by the shadows. Poor fella.
Oh, wow. Holy cows, a ton of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Taste my fury. Stay focused.
Got its revenge.
Ready for this?
Yeah. I can't. I progress.
This place is protected.
For a warm bed and
You might
full
find
stomach,
allies here,
look no
or at
further.
least supplies.
Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Yes. You must.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
Really? Ah, the old flame returns. Older, but so am I. Really? Jahira, it is me, Zyma. I'm gonna show you none of this is necessary.
I assure you it is.
Could you explain to me why you're doing this?
Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Look to the Harper she saved.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
I work in mysterious ways.
Enlighten me. Now.
This is how.
What in the hells is that thing?
Tell everything.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
I should.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, why have you come here?
Destroy the Absolute in his lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Could be. I got some words for you to discuss with you.
Here, right?
I was on my way to greet an old friend.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Just about.
Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Jahira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself?
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
Really?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jahira. The Jahira.
We know. I know. He lives in the city.
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jahira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jahira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jahira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
And if you notice, I'm keeping my comments to myself about that particular incident
Know about supplies.
since I was involved.
burning through our
But it would seem like another lifetime ago.
shall just about do.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Might have to test that out. Let's see what I have here first, what I'm dealing with. I mean, the Harpers. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a good. I might actually get Procura. Hold up now. Wow. Those are actually kind of decent, I think. So is that Yanti scale now? Really? Wow. Mighty cloth? Man. Only 10 though, that's kind of eh. There's some monk stuff going on here. I don't like that. Damn. It's just a cloak. I think that itself is worth it.
Take care now.
I will.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Hey, it's Valen. Let's say hi.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Here's the good news. What do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let's let Damon speak. It sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus.
Ooh, wow.
For good. This thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
All right, go on. Give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
You feel so nice. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Thank you, Damon.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Wait. Save.
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm so happy for you.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Well, James, anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
What? What about what James said you're interested? We need to get you back to Prince Ground. Blow.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
Well, we're a team. We'll make these decisions together.
Not always. Not this. I'm sorry. But this one is mine.
Okay.
But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Yeah. All right. All right, Carlock. All right. I'll leave it alone for now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
See what he's got. He better have something.
Glad you and Karlak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Sounds like you had an interesting time in the Hells.
Some of us had it easier than others. The baker, the schoolmaster. When Elturel was swallowed up, they could do little but survive. As for me, I won't say I enjoyed my time there, but it was certainly instructional.
I found this medal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention. Need anything?
I found this medal in a place called... I found some hellish masks. Can you make anything of these?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
I can share these two.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Orthon explosion.
Need anything?
It's perfect.
Oh, wow. Back here.
Need anything?
I found this. What do you make of it?
Well,
Oh, no shit.
Need anything?
Let's see what you have. Sort of life stealing. What is it? Only a battle axe, though. That's it?
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Ah. Alright, let's see what we got. That was kind of interesting. Okay. I don't know where I got those from. Yep. What? What kind? It's medium armor? Can't she use medium armor? Well, actually, what about her? I mean, I'm curious now. And I'm really curious now. Are you shitting me? Damn. That's kind of lame. Oh no. No one can wear it. to camp. Alright, I've got to see about what... Homegirl's got some stuff I want.
While I'm at it,
These things have stayed interesting. This place gives me the creeps.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
I don't know. Alright, how did I miss a shielded devotion? This is good for her. She's pretty good. All right, hold on.
Take care now.
Where did it go? The hell is it? Like, where did the cloak go? Well, like, who's got the cloak, man? Got a reduction of money, so I've got to have it. How the hell did this happen, man? Really?
If you're all right by Jahira, You're all right by me.
Did I miss something here? Here it is.
Take care now.
It's for a good cause.
I need to.
My faith protects me.
Yeah, I need to rest in camp.
Let's see.
Again, really?
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting him out.
If this devil was so powerful, how did he manage to get himself captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission.
Interesting.
This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rest your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
You will end Will's pack and go your separate ways.
Doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Now you know a pact breaking charm and enchant series of pseudo praises. Holy crap. I needed that. Wow.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. but I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Forgot about her for a while. Oh, really? Do
The voice
tell.
of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
I mean, she's kind of hot. There's something about it. I don't know what it is.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the Grove.
It wasn't even a choice. He needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
My transformation?
Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic. As if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
What does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
All right, that's good. GPU 50 and CPU 61.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil.
Anyway, break him back.
Just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating. It'll need to. This place gives me the cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Heap sight narrows at night time.
Premium trinkets of Duda.
Likely to pick up some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
There's more where that came from.
I don't.
Wish we had stone.
That's why we're still standing around.
I wish we had a bloody army. How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty.
This place gives me the creeps.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Yeah?
Keep sight narrows at night time.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest
Become
stock.
some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
God's blood, this is heavy. It's for a good
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Aye. Our asses.
Your Gravengard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
Yeah.
I don't.
There's more where that came from.
That's why we're still standing around.
Wish we had stone or steel. I wish we had a bloody army.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
How's the barricade coming
This
along?
place gives me the creeps.
Seen
ain't
alleyways
pretty,
in Baldur's Gate
but it can
that
take
are
a-
plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
It'll need to.
Keep sight narrows at night time.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
To become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
It's for a good cause. Aye. Our asses.
Your Gravengard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
I wish we were
Last night's best bargains right here.
making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
All right, I had to take a break.
Standing around.
because I strained my leg. So I had to take some stuff for it and whatnot.
I wish we had a bloody army.
It's always best to do this after rest because otherwise I'll forget the buff at some point.
Making me sweat.
How's the barricade? Time to rest.
But it can take
Ain't my neck of the woods.
count your lucky stars.
Something good here, I hope.
What the hell is that?
The last light in does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
Is that dark more than wicked? I don't believe it. His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloak Wood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Now, to my recollection of 40 years of D&D history, I don't recall that thing at all. Now I've had 5,000 hours of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, so got me on that one, man. Can't know everything.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Yeah, we do.
Premium trinkets
Please.
and doodah.
Be welcome. Have a drink.
My gods.
To your very good health.
It is too cool. You know, part of my friend Carla, she's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
Oh my god.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlac.
Another line. I don't know if it really helped.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I've done so much since the crash. How is to say that tadpoles changed me?
You speak frivolously. I do not believe you grasp the cost of what we're dealing with. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Well, your memories of me are not very fondly well remembered, are they? You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Those who did are often exaggerated. You're sure you killed him?
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
The glorious true soul's armor will be thorns of a lifetime.
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach the towers? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Look who made it here. I want to see about that lantern first, though. All right, let's see what she's got to say.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I'm glad you made it too. It's one hell of a curse.
It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first, then his tongue.
I'm so sorry.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes,
He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
When the night is dark, when the night is dark, stars shine brightest. Keep on shining. It's going to be all right.
Heart's requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than ever. A tale worth remembering. Especially now. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Did I miss something? Yeah. Where's she at? Thought she was up here.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
And you are courier to protect from the sin, to banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect.
Okay.
It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't.
allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Probe his thoughts for more information.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Look at all this. So, what are these? Winged horrors? Which? I gotta see what this one's all about. Flaming Fist Marcus. Tenacity. He's 6 hit points. Now, okay, hold on. He's an aberration. Oh, wow. That is huge. How many are there? That's not very good.
Come along, Isabel.
Me oh my, oh my oh me. Me oh my, oh my oh me.
I gotta get him down.
Won't you help me? Set me free. Me oh my, oh my oh me. Me oh my, oh my oh me. Won't you help me? Set me free.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Your parents will be paid now.
Where do you think you're going?
Forever, pal.
Have to keep going.
Get down.
seen everything.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Right, not bad.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Just told me, Ketherick wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketherick's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
No one cares. No.
Well, let's see how that is. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. The hell is so heavy? And that too. Lazel? Harlock? God, why is he so encumbered? That's a pretty good... I can't go without that. That's really good. Wow. Someone else is going to have to take the lead now. Okay. Anything here? I'd known that. Seriously. This is just a teaser or something? I mean, seriously.
I don't. Well, that's why we're still standing around.
So now what? We just wait. Hope the trousseau comes through.
Yes.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah. Who? No one cares. No one but us.
Interesting, my good man.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye?
Let's just go already. But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
One lost soldier among thousands. Her focus. And I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best.
I'm gonna call it here for now. Thanks for watching.